Today's my visit Dr. Kuon day. Oh, look at that. I was going to pull these out today, but I've got some little cantaloupes growing there. Well, I guess it's saved for now. This one's growing too. I started cutting this yesterday and walked away and forgot to finish it. I was going to give it another week to see if it was going to live and do any good. We'll see. I did come out here yesterday and cut back half of my zucchini squash because I'm ready to start getting the land ready to plant some other stuff. And I wanted to get this out, but I want to leave this part in because it is still producing and it still looks good. So I'm going to leave it in for now. But I've got to get this part planted and then put this in there. This will be the first time using this. It says soil and fertilizer company, and supposedly it has everything in it. I've never used it before. This will be my first time. And this little cantaloupe. These burpee cantaloupes are real eager beavers. Now this is a burpee. Those over there are transplants from my arrow garden. But this one is a burpee. And the other burpee, the watermelon. Look at this thing. And this is like only less than a week since the last time I did it. These little sugar babies are really coming along. I have no idea when the thing's supposed to be ripe. It sounds hollow. I'm gonna have my husband cut that. He's the watermelon guy. This is the side shoot from that cauliflower. I'm still trying to decide if I want to go ahead and take that out. It's still producing so well and the leaves look real good, and I just fertilized it yesterday. I fertilized the whole thing yesterday. Look at the burpees, they just are dying. I don't know what I did to them, but yeah, I screwed them up some kind of way. Probably kept cutting them, trying to make them grow tall, and they said, "We are short midgets, stop messing with us." Anyway, and there's the kale that's coming back real nice. Okay, I've got a number of little watermelons on this thing. There's another one over there. It's about half a dozen of them. I cut the rest of it back yesterday. I kind of got to thinking that if I wanted to have some decent sized ones, I'd better get rid of all those suckers. And they just keep coming, and I have to keep cutting it back. But if they grow, continue to produce after I take some out, then I'll just let them keep growing. But I don't know if they will. I'll have them cut that one down today. It sounds ready. And this is where I was talking about my little Brussels sprouts are trying to actually become Brussels sprouts. If I can just be patient enough and not eat all the leaves before they actually grow. Okay, so this is the third time I've tried to plant this bed over here. And I planted it with potatoes. With the only thing that grew in here well were my bell peppers last year. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong with this, but if I ever get any turnips from here, I'll go ahead and replant this with something else that may be better. I don't know. This guy doesn't look like it's gonna do anything. I don't know what to think of it. But I fertilized it yesterday, so we'll see. It's been the same size for how long now? And it's a burpee. So it should be coming up pretty soon, but I don't know. I have no hope for this potato. The other one was over here and I pulled it out because it wasn't growing, and then I planted a butternut in here, and I don't know, I haven't seen any evidence of it yet, but we'll keep hopeful. I have a better result when I plant them from the arrow garden because I know exactly what they're doing. And here's that kale that I cut back and gave to Reggie, and it's already producing more leaves. It'll be fine. Okay, I'm off to see my doc.